What's shaking, baby? Welcome back. So now that you've got your own sexy domain name, the next step is going to be to get website hosting. Okay, you need website hosting in order to get your website live and get it off the ground. Right now, if I tried going to my website name, there would be nothing there. It's completely empty. It's a ghost town. And that's because we do not have hosting. Hosting is how you can get your website live, put stuff online, and get things off the ground. Okay, so you got to get hosting. Now, if you already have a hosting account, great, that's awesome. You could probably just use that one. But for everyone else who doesn't already have hosting, you definitely want to get it. Now, so the best hosting company that I recommend is called HostGator. HostGator rocks. I've used HostGator for years. They've been super good to me. They got awesome service, and they're also the cheapest. So you really can't go wrong with HostGator at all. Now, in order to get HostGator, all you got to do is type in tubecashninja.com/hosting. So all you got to do is type in tubecashninja.com/hosting. Right? And if you go to that link, that will let HostGator know that I sent you, and they will hook us up, and I would greatly appreciate it. If I see you, I'll buy you a beer or, give you a high five or something. So again, that link is tubecashninja.com/hosting. You don't have to use that link, but we would definitely appreciate it. That would be awesome. Now, as soon as you type in that link and you go to it, it should take you to a website like this. Right? Now, the thing about HostGator is they're always changing their front page. So chances are when you go here, it may show the crocodile doing something else. Maybe he's flying like Superman. Maybe he is just chilling by a log. Who knows? They're always changing things on HostGator. But as soon as you go to this website, go ahead and click on the big shiny yellow button that says Get Started Now. Go ahead, click on that button. All right, so go ahead and click on Choose a Plan. And you'll notice you've got 3 main hosting plans to choose from. They've got the Hatchling plan, Baby plan, and Business plan. So let's talk about it. First up is the Hatchling plan. And personally, I recommend that you do not go with the Hatchling plan. The Hatchling plan sucks. Here's why. With the Hatchling plan, it only works for a single domain, and that sucks. We don't like that, right? Because chances are, once you get started with this stuff and once you start making some money, you're definitely going to want to set up another website. I've got tons of different websites. And if you got the Hatchling plan, well, you would have to go back here to HostGator, sign up for another hosting plan for each and every one of your domain names. And that sucks, and that's going to get expensive, so you don't want to do that. So skip the Hatchling plan. That's bad news. Next up, we got the Baby plan. So the Baby plan is the one that I recommend. The Baby plan rocks. And you'll notice this is telling you that with the Baby plan, you get unlimited domains. So all you got to do is you sign up for one Baby plan, and you can use that one plan for all your different hosting accounts. So I can have 100 different websites, and I only need one hosting account. Very, very cool. So with the Baby plan, you get unlimited domains, unlimited disk space, unlimited bandwidth, and you can even get SSL certificates. Okay. But you don't even need to worry about that. But all that to say, Baby plan rocks. That's the one I recommend you go with. Now, the Business plan is a little, costs a little bit more than the Baby plan, but honestly, you guys, you don't even need to worry about the Business plan at all. I mean, the main difference between the Business plan is they'll also throw in a private SSL certificate, a private IP, and a toll-free number. Now, we don't care about that. You don't even need that at all. So that's why I say skip the Business plan and just go with the Baby plan, okay? All right, so Baby plan it is. Now, you'll notice you got a few different options down here on how you want to pay. Personally, I'd recommend you just go with the monthly plan. If you can prepay by going with the 1 year or go with monthly, whatever works best for you. I'm just going to run with the monthly. That's cool. So then let's just click on sign up now. All right, so the next they're asking us to choose a domain name. Now, we already registered a domain name with GoDaddy. So what I want you to do is click the tab that says, I already own this domain. Click on it. Then what I want you to do is just paste in the domain name that you registered. It could be yourwebsite.com or yourwebsite.net. Paste that in there. Now, here's the deal, you guys. I want to show you something. I just realized that I goofed. I goofed on my domain name. Now, maybe you caught this earlier when I registered my domain name, but I did not notice because apparently I wasn't paying attention. But this is the website that I registered. This one right here. Now, do you see something wrong with it? You see what it's called? SilverstoneStoneConsulting.com. Now, I did not mean for there to be 2 stones in that. So somehow I accidentally pasted in the word stone in extra time, and I blew it. So learn from my mistakes, and definitely, when it comes to registering a domain name, make sure to spell check and go through it to make sure that you're registering the right domain name. Right? I was trying to register silverstoneconsulting.com. Somehow I accidentally put the extra stone in there, but no big deal. But, since that's what I registered, I'm just going to run with that. But, again, you guys, make sure to double check things when you're setting things up. So let me just paste in that domain name, silverstoneconsulting.com. Ay. So we just pasted that in there. And it should automatically put the plan that you just selected earlier, right? We're going to go with the baby plan. We're going to pay monthly. And next it's asking you for a username. So feel free to come up with your own username. It really does not matter. But this is what you're going to use when you go to log in to your hosting account. So, make sure to remember this, whatever you come up with, okay? So I'm just going to put my username as Silverstone. All right, so the next they're asking us for a PIN number. So feel free to come up with a PIN number. Make sure to write it down so that way you don't forget it. Then down here, they're asking you for your contact info. So make sure you fill all this stuff out, okay? And also, you'll notice down here, they're going to try to get you to sign up for additional stuff that you don't need. So let's just uncheck this. We don't need SiteLock. And also, you'll notice down here for CodeGuard, they automatically put a check in that. We don't need it. Let's uncheck that. Also, down here, do you see where it says enter a coupon code? And they put Snappy in here. It says this is our most valuable coupon. Well, that's not true because they've got a coupon that is even better than that, okay? Here it is. If you type in 1 CENT, type it in as one word, the number 1, then CENT. Then let's click on validate. And you'll notice you can get a huge discount. So now you can get hosting for just a penny. You see that? How much is due? Amount due, 1 penny. Is that cool or what? So like I told you earlier, it pays to look for coupons because now we can get hosting for just a penny. I told you HostGator was cheap. All right, so the next, let's go down here. And after you filled out all the stuff earlier, again, double check things, make sure you didn't misspell things. It's easy. It happens to the best of us. Then next, when you're ready to go ahead and put a check in this box right here. I have read and agreed to the terms. And then when you're ready to move forward, all you got to do is click that Checkout Now button. All right, perfect. So as soon as you click the checkout button, you'll get taken to a screen like this. We can close this window right there, and it should tell you that your order has been completed. It says, welcome to the HostGator family. Check your inbox for the welcome email. Now, the welcome email is important. You're definitely going to want to copy that email or print it out because that's got your login details that you will need for one of the next videos. So let's go check our email inbox, and you'll notice right here that we just got an email from HostGator. You see it at the top? HostGator, your account info. So let's click on that. So this is the email with your login details. So again, I'd recommend you print this out or you copy and save it to a text document on your computer because you are going to need this in just a few moments. All right, so anyways, now that we've got hosting taken care of, that about wraps up this video. I will see you in the next one.